Hello. I just wanted to hop on for a second and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Yes, I am driving because I ran out of time. Actually, kind of a superhero. I saved Thanksgiving. And so my brother actually couldn't find his turkey injector, and none of the stores by him had one. So I had to run out the door faster than I expected to bring him a turkey injector. So that makes me a hero, I guess. Anyway, so I hope everyone's having fun, spending lots of time with family and friends. I just wanted to hop on and think about what just what we're so grateful for. So me personally, and I'll do something else on this closer to the new year, of course, when I'm setting more new goals and things like that. But I kind of wanted to think about what a great year it's been. This for me personally has been like one of the best years of my entire life. There's been a lot of sad things or big things or whatever, but I guess everything's what you make of it essentially, right? And I've done some really cool things. And so I'm really grateful for all the experiences I had, all the healing that I've gone through this year. Um, just in general, all the amazing, amazing things that have happened this year as a result of just making choices and feeling free. And most importantly, just choosing happiness. So I was thinking of that in relation to gratitude. At Thanksgiving, we're all thinking about all the things we're grateful for and our family and our friends, and we spend more time with people. I know for us, this is a crazy time of year. We have a lot of birthdays and things like that as well at this time of the year, on top of all the holidays, and it just is a time where you really, really start to think about, it's like a measurement of year over year and all the great things that have happened. And multiple times in the past week or so, I have ended up in conversations with people that led me to a place just reminding them, choose happiness. And what is it that stops us from actually choosing happiness in everything we do in our lives? So when resistance shows up, or frustration shows up, or anger shows up, or fear shows up, or really any negative emotion, when those things are showing up, it's a result usually of us not choosing happiness in something. And so I'm so fortunate. My brother and I have the best relationship I think I've ever known between two siblings. We're actually really different. And if we measure things on similarities or ease or how just things working, we're so different that we would fight all the time. And literally in every situation, we both choose happiness, and that makes our relationship easy, even with all the differences. And I have the most amazing sister-in-law. My mom and I were just talking about that this morning. I guess in all technicality, she's not my sister-in-law yet. They're engaged, and they have a 3-year-old together who is the love of my life, and they're pretty much married, and so that means that she's my sister-in-law. Anyway, and so, she chooses happiness. She hand-cut all the celery and all the onion for our stuffing, a lot of it, might I add, because that's what my brother wanted from her. And choosing happiness and showing him love was the priority over what would have been easy. I'm I would have stuck that stuff in a food processor. I don't know if I love anybody enough to hand cut all that. And we're just thinking about how lucky we are to have her, and how choosing happiness is it just makes things so easy. I would have had so much resistance to that, and she didn't. She absolutely had none. And so all the other areas in our life, whether it's a sexual orientation thing, or it's a relationship with your family, or it's a job, obviously I'm going through some changes, more so adding anything than taking anything away right now, but going through changes that are happening because I let go of the resistance about a few things. And when you let go of that resistance and choose happiness and know that the rest of it's just going to work out, it's so easy to be grateful. And it's so easy to be happy when you're choosing it, no matter what it looks like. And the thing I think about most is how much people define what they think it's supposed to be, or maybe even what makes them happy, and decide that that's the way it's supposed to be for everyone else too. Because your happiness looks a certain way, or sometimes, a lot of times, people get so angry and so frustrated, and it has nothing to do with what even makes them happy, but just with the way someone else told them it was supposed to be. And then they measure other people based on that, and that creates resistance in their relationships. So, I hopped on and I ended up on this tangent. I hopped on to update you guys about where I'm at in my real estate setting, and I'm super excited about it. But just being Thanksgiving made me think about what it really takes to be truly grateful in every single area of your life. And in my personal opinion, the answer is choosing happiness. I feel like if we all just thought about that, like what's happiness, what's freedom, what's allowing everybody to be exactly who they are in that moment with no judgment or implications of what we think it's supposed to look like, and just let them be. Let them be happy. Let them choose happy. And remind everybody in your life at every single moment, especially when you see sadness or fear or negative emotions, remind them to choose happy. Remind them that it's okay to let go of what everyone else thinks it's supposed to look like or what you thought it was supposed to look like, and just choose happy. And so anyway, the actual reason I got on, along with to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, was to update everybody on where I'm at in my real estate study. And so the home study course, like I said, it's a 75-hour course. There are 10 total quizzes. 9 of them come from the book. The other one comes from more like kind of reminding you, the value of real estate, et cetera. So 10th one. And so I have done 5 of the ones in the book already. I am ready to do the 6th. However, since I had to save Thanksgiving, I did not get that done today, and that's okay. I find along the way the more pressure I put on getting it done in a certain time frame, the less fun it is. And the less fun it is, I just get frustrated and stressed out. There I am not taking my own advice and choosing happy. And so it's taking me a little bit longer. I'm still hoping to have the home study portion done by November 28th, in which case I can move on and hopefully get all the other parts of it done before the end of the year. And just super excited. I'm super excited about the journey. I'm having fun learning everything I'm learning. My gosh, there's way more that goes into it than I knew, and I am excited to learn and have all the help that I can get figuring it out for sure. So the people that I'm going to be working with are probably going to have their hands full with me, and I appreciate it in advance if they happen to be watching. And so anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and I hope that you are having a great day with your family and friends also. Bye-bye.